Hey yo, what up guys, Pixelated here, and on today's Warframe video, we're going to be talking about all the stuff that happened on Devstream number 98. So yeah, Devstream number 98 happened a couple of hours ago. I believe it's happened like 1 day ago, so a couple of hours is actually not the right word. Okay, I repeated the same thing twice, but today we're going to be talking about all the stuff that happened on Devstream 98. So let's just get right into it. So first thing is, of course, housekeeping. The Gift of Lotus Alert is live on all platforms, and new Tenogen items will be coming soon to consoles as well. And the new console update, which is the new Corpus armor set and the new Corpus weapon set, that's in the cart as well. So console players should be getting the new thing, the new weapons and the new customizations pretty soon. So let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is the glass frame. So the glass frame got a new helmet. So the first helmet that you guys saw, it was going to be the alt helmet, but right now the previous alt helmet is actually the primary helmet. So they kind of switched that back. I don't know for what reason, but yeah. So right now we're going to be talking about the powers of the glass frame. So right now the one that you're seeing on the screen is the first power. So the first power basically shoots a line of glass that does damage and keeps enemies impaled while maintained, and it's basically a glass sword, and the much you hold it, the distance increases for the glass sword and everything. I just don't know, but it's weird. But the frame overall sounds really good. When you cast the ability, the sound of the ability, it sounds pretty fucking amazing. I'll give him that. So it's pretty good in that way. But I'm really not understanding where is this coming from, because I don't know how this will be useful or whatnot. But yeah, we'll see how while the frame develops and everything. But the first ability is pretty much that. It's it doesn't do that much. But the second ability causes the glass decorations on the Warframe to be shattered and hover around the frame. So basically you'll have glass as your armor, and you'll sacrifice that glass so the glass can hover around you, and you can deal damage to the enemies if the enemies come to you or you go towards the enemies. And you can also cast this on an ally or an enemy at the same time. Now, how this basically works is that if you want to go on, let's say, suppose full-on melee, right? Full-on melee, like you want to go batshit insane on melee weapon. Suppose if you want to try out a new melee weapon, yeah, you can do that with this frame. And the third ability is basically casts a bunch of mirrors to attract the enemy's attentions. So if the enemy attacks the mirrors, it will deal damage to them. So when all of the mirrors have finished taking damage, all of the mirrors will basically blast and deal an AoE damage. So I hope I explained that right, or at least that's what it says over here. And the fourth ability is basically it's not hard to explain. I'm gonna be most okay, I have lost words, but the fourth ability is basically a toggle ability, okay? So it creates an expanding radius that covers the enemies with molten glass. So you are getting Frost vibes on this one. You are getting Frost vibes and Nova vibes with this one. So basically what this does is that it creates an expanding molten glass. So if the enemies go through that glass, go through the barrier, they will be covered in glass, and it will be doing damage to them. And yeah, you are getting the Nova slash combining Frost vibe with this frame. But the frame overall, it looks pretty interesting, and I'm really looking forward to how things will work with this frame and everything. So let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is going to be a new deluxe skin, and this is going to be the new Octavia deluxe skin. It looks pretty fucking awesome in my opinion. Then we have the Mag deluxe skin, which is gonna be in the game pretty soon. As you can see, she has like hovering arms and everything, which looks pretty damn awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the things about the glass frame, the deluxe skins. Overall, the Octavia deluxe skin, I really didn't expect Octavia deluxe skin this soon, to be honest with you, but oh well. Looks like we're gonna be getting an Octavia deluxe skin. So the next thing we're gonna be talking about is actually Cetus. So Plains of Eidolon. See, these are the ranks. So Cetus is going to have some ranks. So the first is Off-Worlder, then the second one is Visitor, then we have Accepted, then we have Suraha, Suraha, and the final one is Kin. So basically this is going to be a rank system, and we'll get into that in a bit. Then you can of course use the reputation system. Reputation, I hope I said that right. You can use the reputation to buy different types of weapons, weapon parts, weapon crafting mechanics. That's definitely not right, but yeah, you can buy weapon parts for melee weapons and everything like that. So, and the next thing is of course how the quest system is gonna work, or what rewards you're gonna be getting. So as you can see, we have a mag mask and we have a vault mask. So as you can see, we have a mag Ostron mask, then we have a vault Ostron mask. So basically you can buy these with reputation and everything, and these are gonna be customizable items. Then we have missions, quests that you can use to earn reputation and shit. So, and these missions of course are gonna have different type of rewards. Suppose you can see these are placeholders. The rewards right now are not selected. These are placeholders, so I really don't want to talk about them, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be getting like credits, relics, different type of weapon parts, and other areas to be unlocked through those missions and everything. So yeah, that's all I have to say with the images and everything. Now let's get into the main part, which is of course the gameplay. There is like 22 minutes of new gameplay that you guys can check out. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Wow, I'm really sick, so I can't even fucking talk. But yeah, right now let's talk about some of the things that you guys are gonna be getting with the Plains of Eidolon. So from the gameplay that I saw, is the first thing I really want to talk about is the the mining mechanic, which is actually tied to the arcane system, the new arcane system. So how this is gonna work out is that you're gonna find certain rocks that you can mine for gems and everything. So the rocks are basically gonna have this little line over them, which you have to follow, and you can mine them for gems. But once you start to mine, that line actually goes away. So you have to remember the line and then follow the direction and everything. So it's pretty simple, self-explanatory, but it can get annoying sometimes. Yeah, I can already see that far away before the release date. I can already see that. But there will be a mini game with the arcane system rework, and I really don't understand how this is gonna work out. But Warframe masks for operators can be purchased in the Plains of Eidolon and everything. So that's one thing. Now let's talk about how this Eidolon whole entire thing is gonna work out. Now, of course, it's like a huge open world map. You can explore, you can run around, you can do different types of things. There is alerts. There is going to be random alerts throughout the entire map, which you can do. Like Lotus is gonna tell you, hey, go there, there's an alert, kill a bunch of enemies. Then you can collect your reward right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the alert system. And of course, about the Eidolon fighting thing, I seriously don't understand what they actually fucking did with the Eidolon battle, because they didn't really fight the Eidolon, to be honest with you. I'm gonna link the entire video down in the description so you guys can check it out, but they really didn't fight the Eidolon. But you are gonna have to use your Warframe and your operator and combine those both to fight the Eidolons and everything. So, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have. But about the release date now. The release date, you guys can expect the Plains of Eidolon around this month's end. So I would say 25 to 26 September. Yeah, basically, or next month 10th, But I'm pretty sure you guys are going to receive it this month, because they have they closed everything, and there's not gonna be any update on PC before, because the Plains of Eidolon is coming soon and they are testing the servers and shit. So yeah, you guys can, I'm pretty sure you guys can expect Plains of Eidolon this month and everything. So another thing that I really quick want to mention is that you can purchase operator suits and everything like that. And of course, the final thing that I want to mention is focus rework. Naramon and Zanurik users, you're fucked. Okay, you're fucked. I'm not gonna lie, but you're shit out of luck. Okay, you're shit out of luck. All of your previous ways that you can combine the focus with your Warframes and, you know, make them sort of like a, you know, that whole entire thing is gonna be wiped out. Or I'm not sure if it's gonna be quite wiped out yet. But what the new focus system is going to do is that it's gonna allow the operators to be more valuable as a gameplay mechanic. So basically what they're saying is that you're gonna be using different types of focus abilities to take down the Eidolon monsters and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the new focus system. But everything previously is going to be transferred over. So suppose you earned a lot of reputations for Naramon, that's gonna be transferred over and everything. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything I have for Devstream number 98, and everything I talked about is going to be linked down in the description below, so you guys can check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I think that subscribe button helps me out a ton. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Hope you all have a great day.